Hello students, hope you all are good and have learned all the divisibility rules which you had done yesterday. So today we are going to start our exercise 3.2 which is based on divisibility rules only. So let's do the first one. First question number 1. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 5 or 10? For that you should know the divisibility rule of number 5 and 10 and what are divisibility rule for number 5. The divisibility rule for number 5 is that the last digit of the given number should be 0 or 5. So then that number is divisible by 5. And the divisibility rule for number 10 is that the last digit of the given number should be 0. Then that number is divisible by 10. So let's do it for the given numbers. The first one is 3725. We can clearly see that the last digit of the given number is 5 and it means it follows the divisibility rule of number 5. And this shows that this number is divisible by number 5. So we can say it is divisible. This number is divisible by 5. But as we can check, this last digit is 5 not 0. It means this number is not divisible by 10. Or we can say it doesn't follow the divisibility rule of number 10. Now the next question is 56,823. So we can clearly see that the last digit of the given number is 3. It means that the 3 which doesn't have 0 or 5 at the last place. It means this number is not divisible by 5 and 10 and it doesn't follow the divisibility rule of number 5 and number 10. So not divisible by 5 and 10. Now the next question is we are having that 45 like 10, whether the given number is divisible by 5 or 10. So we can clearly see that the last digit is 0. It means it follows the divisibility rule of both number, that is 5 and 10. So this number is divisible by both number, that is 5 and 10. So we can say that this number is divisible by 5 and 10. Now next move, question number 2. Question number 2 is which of the following numbers are divisible by 2, 4 and 8? So what are divisibility rule for number 2, 4 and 8? Divisibility rule for number 2 is that the last digit of the given number should be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Then the number is divisible by 2. And the divisibility rule for number 4 is that the last two digits of the given number should be divisible by 4. Then the number is divisible by 4. And the divisibility rule for number 8 is that the last three digits of the given number is divisible by 8, then the number is divisible by 8. So let's check the divisibility rule for the given number. So first number is 54,014. So we can clearly see that the last digit of the given number is 4, that is an even digit. So this number is divisible by 2. So divisible by 2. Now let's check it for divisibility rule for number 4. It means last two digits should be divisible by 4, but 14 is not divisible by 4. So this number is not divisible by 4. And for checking it for 8, we have to check the last three digits. That is, you can see that the 0, 1, 4 is not divisible by 8. So we can say that this number is also not divisible by 8 also. So this number is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 4 and 8. Now let's move to another number. So in this number we can clearly see that the last digit of the given number is 8. It means it is an even digit and this number is divisible by 2. So divisible by 2. Now let's check it for the number 4. We have to check the last two digits whether they are divisible by 4 or not. So 88 is divisible by 4. So this number is divisible by 4. And for 8 we have to check the last three digits should be divisible by 8. So 088 is divisible by 8 also. So we can say that this given number, that is 65,31,088 is divisible by 2, 4 and 8. Now the next part. So we can clearly see that the 7,86,235, the last digit of the given number is 5. It is not an even number. So if it is not an even number, definitely it's not going to be divisible by all three numbers, that is 2, 4 and 8. So clearly not divisible by 2, 4 and 8. Now question number 3. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 3 or 9? So what is divisibility rule for number 3 is, the divisibility rule for number 3 and 9 is almost same, that you have to do the sum of all the digits. And if the sum is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. And if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So let's do it for the given number. So first we are going to check, do the sum of all the digits. So 7 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1. So what we'll get? 10 plus 4, 15. So we can clearly see that 15 is divisible by 3. So this number, that is 7,341 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. But 15 is not divisible by 9. So this number is not divisible by 9. Now for the next question, next number, we have to add all the digits for finding out whether they are divisible by 3 or 9. So let's do the sum of all digits. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. So 8 plus 2, 10, 7 plus 3, 10, and 6 plus 4, 10. So 30, and 5 plus 1 will be 6. So 36 is the sum. So clearly we can see that 36 came in table of 3, means it is divisible by 3 as well as 9. So we can say that the given number, this given number is divisible by 3 and 9. So similarly we can do rest of the part of the given questions also by applying all the rules of the given numbers. So students, our next question number 4 is that examine the following numbers for divisibility rule by 11. So we have done divisibility rule of 11, and that is we have to find out the difference of alternate places, means even and odd places, and then we have to check that whether the given number is multiple of 11 or not. So let's do it. So starting from the odd place, that is ones. So I am going to add all the numbers. So 0 plus 6 plus 8 plus 3. Then I'm going to add the even place numbers, that is starting from the tens place. So it is 7 plus 1 plus 9 plus 0. So let's find out the sum. So 14 plus 3 will be 17, and 9, 10, 17. So now we are going to subtract them. 17 minus 17, and this is 0. So 0, it means this number is divisible by 11. If the difference is 0 or multiple of 11, then the number is divisible by 11. So we can say that it is divisible by 11. Divisible by 11. Now let's check for the next part. So similarly we have to do the sum of odd and even places, and then we are going to find out the difference of their sums. So let's do it. First odd places. So 7 plus 3 plus 9 plus 5. Now the even, 8 plus 6 plus 1. So 8 plus 6 plus 1. So this will be 10, 19. Then this will be 24. And this will be 14 plus 1, 15. Now we are going to find out the difference. 24 minus 15. So clearly 14 minus 9, so 9 is the difference, and we can clearly see that 9 is not divisible by 11, so we can say that this number is also not divisible by 11. Now the question number 5, examine the following number for divisibility by 6. So for that we should know the divisibility rule of number 6, and the divisibility rule for number 6 is that if the given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the number is also divisible by 6. So it means for the given number, we have to check the divisibility rule of both the number, that is 2 and 3. So let's do it for the first number. So we can clearly see that this number is not even, and if this number is not even, it is not divisible by 2. And if it is not divisible by 2, definitely it is not going to divisible by 6 also. So not divisible by 6. Now the next part, so we can say that this number is, last digit is 6 of this number. It means it is divisible by 2 as it is an even number. Now let's check it, the divisibility rule for number 3. For that we have to we have to find out the sum of all digits. So 5 plus 0 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 6. So 5, 3, 8, 8 plus 4, 12, 12, 13, 13, 2, 15, plus 6, 21. So we can clearly see that 21 is divisible by 3. So this number is also divisible by 2 as it is having 6 at the last place. So this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So we can say that this number is divisible by 6 also. Divisible by 6. Now for the last number, again this is having 0 at the last place. It is divisible by 2. Now let's check by adding all the digits whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. So 9, 9, 18, 18 to 20 plus 21. Again 21 and 21 is divisible by 3. It means this number is also divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So this number is divisible by 6 also. Now the question number 6. In each of the following, replace star by a digit so that the number formed is divisible by 9. So it's already given that the given number is divisible by 9 if we replace star by a digit to make it divisible by 9. So for what is the divisibility rule of 9 for it? It means we have to sum up all the digits. So let's find out the sum of all digits. 4 plus 7 plus 1 plus 0 plus star. I'm just leaving dash for the star, then plus 8 plus 2. Now add all the digits except this blank space. So 7 plus 4, 11, 12, then 20, 22. So 22 plus dash. So which number should be added to make it so that the number will be divisible by 29. Will be divisible by 9. So 22. If I'm going to add 1, this will be 23. Not divisible by 9. Then I'm going to add 2. 24, not divisible by 9. So the number which we are going to add, it will be 27, which came in table of 9. So for which number will be added in 27 to make it 27? 5. So 5 will be added to make it 27. So the value of star, that will be 5. So this is how we are going to find out the value of star for the given question. Okay.